This day, it seemed any day like a normal day. Sun is shining, the birds are chirping, until this godforsaken program called Lockdown Browser was introduced to my life, let me tell you. So, I was taking a practice exam, and this is the first time I have ever used Lockdown Browser, and this was required for an online class. And the instructor had said we should use it to, reduce our test anxiety and get used to the program. And the communication that he was providing could work, but the whole experience was chaotic. And I'm alone at my computer doing this. The camera's on the whole time. There's strict rules about the behaviors that you can give off. For example, if you're moving too much or if you're looking off in the other direction, it will flag you for that. And before the exam, the instructor was giving us tips on how to use it, and we were all nice and cheery. And during the exam, it will throw warnings at you. They are very rule focused, and there's no way to ask questions to this professor because you are locked down in the browser, hence the name. And even though it was practice, it felt very high stakes, and I was focused on not messing up and getting flagged for anything than actually learning how to use it. And this kinda shows that in certain cases, communication can be effective, but still inappropriate, and because the software, it did enforce its rules and it did what it needed, but for a low stress practice exam, it did not do what it was intending to do. It's kinda just how we experienced it because there were more people that also felt like this wasn't delivered as well, and kinda how you're delivering it can matter more than what you're supposed to be doing. And what started as trying to be a normal practice exam became a very good example of interpersonal chaos. And there was a lot of misalignment due to the intent was supportive, but the delivery was harsh, and matching the situation to the message is very important in a scenario like this.